Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Anytime now. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Let's move it, people. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. We sea captains have a saying. If you feel lost, look at the stars. Speaking of stars, oh, who am I kidding? These comics are all amateurs, including our first one.
Are from something like around.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now. Woof. Tough crowd. Keep that applause going for our next comedian.
You know,
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? A round of applause for our next comedian. Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Okay, let's write some more jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Hurry up! Like any mortal man, you're running out of time. Remember, folks, it could be worse. You could be watching an improv show. Whoosh!
YesterZoner. Ito abets. Pagag sino tepe purifan. Ito
Which comedian told a better joke? Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Vote for your favorite joke now. Okay, up next.
Gigamo des YesterZoner. Bade des YesterZoner. Ito VPRS. So bade nisi bade tuwa.
And some credit to you. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. Please, everyone, remain calm. And welcome our comics back to the stage! Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! Woof. Tough crowd.
Pepe, début to Estid you are this également Estid Rakasa.
A real clash of the titans. Woof. Tough crowd. It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, nobody here's allergic to latex, right? Never mind, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which movie tagline fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Be proud. Be very proud. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Can't argue with numbers. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which Wizard of Oz character are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked. Time to break this tie. Here's what I want you guys to do. There's nothing scarier than a first date, so give your best pickup line in a cowardly lion voice. Do it in whatever order you guys want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? Just as I hypothesized. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. I've got a hypothesis that you both deserve this role, but let's dive a little deeper. Don't be shy. If you've got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. There's our lineup. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Last category, pick something good. Which carnival attraction are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see that data. Woohoo! You're kind of fun. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. And our audience control group hid some extra science pellets behind this roll for you. Good little lab rat. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Hooray! These things are always rigged. That 99% guess paid off. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You two, your rolls tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be the tagline of your action movie? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Okay, the algorithm picks you. You guys, your rules tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. cat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome to Riff Tracks, the game where you make movies funny. All right, gather your friends, head to rifftracks.games and enter your room code. Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a random round one.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for a room for the night. A secluded one would be great.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for a room for the night. A secluded one would be great.
Sure, we have one secluded room left. It's my basement.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for a room for the night. A secluded one would be great.
And how much for you for the night?
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for a room for the night. A secluded one would be great.
Well, the Sid Vicious Murderin' Suite is open.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for a room for the night. A secluded one would be great.
I need a place where I can apply a new face.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Doing great there. Don't get cocky. Round two. It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Time to dry the clothes. Clothesline motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, sir. Are you all right, sir? Sir?
Ah, that's great, sir. But this was supposed to be a square dancing lesson. And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy? Round 3.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
And sometimes I wish I was an owl. Hoot 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 hoot.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
I'd be the filthiest, most scabies-encrusted cat ever.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
But then sometimes I wish I were a dog, so I could lick my own butt.
Sometimes I wish I were a cat, so I wouldn't have to do so much brushing and combing.
Instead, I could just walk around the house all day and break all of Mother's porcelain figurines.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, I, for one, am impressed. Round 4.
Mommy, what's going to happen?
Now, don't be impatient, dear.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Mommy, what's going to happen?
Now, don't be impatient, dear.
And get off that mini pogo stick.
Mommy, what's going to happen?
Now, don't be impatient, dear.
A meteor is going to hit the world, and there will be no more dinosaurs. Go back to playing with your dolls, hun.
Mommy, what's going to happen?
Now, don't be impatient, dear.
It'll all be over soon once Daddy's clip is empty.
Mommy, what's going to happen?
Now, don't be impatient, dear.
Daddy's gonna show you definitive proof of why Santa Claus can't exist.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. might be a champion riffer in the making. Okay, riffers, it's the final round. Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now. Go, 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 move, move, move.
This isn't where I parked my car. Less, knife, knife, not a knife, knife, not a knife.
Listen, guys, I know I forgot my wallet, but there has to be.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. We're all waiting. Check out the high score on this one, people. And the winner is... Cheers for the top ripper! Time to make movies funny with Riff Tracks the Game. Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our... Round one.
Be careful. Hold on. Does any of this look familiar?
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Hold on. Does any of this look familiar?
I have no memory of this place.
Be careful. Hold on. Does any of this look familiar?
Actually, yes. You brought me along last time, only to again show me you're dating the hot chick and I'm not.
Be careful. Hold on. Does any of this look familiar?
Yeah, it's a soundstage. Craft Services is over there. See him?
Be careful. Hold on. Does any of this look familiar?
Wait, you're not Buffy.
Got your favorite? Vote now. You're doing great. Don't let it get to your head. Ready to out-riff your friends? Here we go.
Just listen. There's a swimwear show in the main lobby. Come alone or we'll kill your father.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Just listen. There's a swimwear show in the main lobby. Come alone or we'll kill your father.
Everyone's alone if you really think about it.
Just listen. There's a swimwear show in the main lobby. Come alone or we'll kill your father.
But first I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Just listen. There's a swimwear show in the main lobby. Come alone or we'll kill your father.
They can have him. He's a deadbeat anyway.
Just listen. There's a swimwear show in the main lobby. Come alone or we'll kill your father.
That works for me. He's already dead.
Here we go again. Time to vote. you. I bet you had a good breakfast. Round 3.
Why don't you shoot? You can't miss. But you won't make me go back.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now. TikTok people, TikTok people.
Why don't you shoot? You can't miss. But you won't make me go back.
I mean, I have all the
You and
free
I don't
toilet
belong
paper I need here. What more can a free man want?
Why don't you shoot? You can't miss. But you won't make me go back.
Honestly, it's the
You and I
shirt.
don't
We're
belong
not on a cruise. I've always hated that shirt. I even tried to wash it with reds to make it pink.
Why don't you shoot? You can't miss. But you won't make me go back.
Me after a single visit
and
to
I don't
Cheesecake
belong
Factory.
Why don't you shoot? You can't miss. But you won't make me go back.
You can't make me go back to
You
your
and I don't
hot
belong
blonde sexy time orgy on the secluded beachfront.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. Oh, I'm just so proud of you. Round 4.
Well, if there was a Santa Claus, and he did bring you a big brother, you know what your big brother would tell you?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff. We're all waiting.
Well, if there was a Santa Claus, and he did bring you a big brother, you know what your big brother would tell you?
Ask Santa for condoms, an alias, and a one-way ticket.
Well, if there was a Santa Claus, and he did bring you a big brother, you know what your big brother would tell you?
How to get adults to buy me cigarettes.
Well, if there was a Santa Claus, and he did bring you a big brother, you know what your big brother would tell you?
It's all real. But Santa can make children. I'm not real, I'm a monster.
Well, if there was a Santa Claus, and he did bring you a big brother, you know what your big brother would tell you?
I came from sex. There is no Santa Claus, you dumby.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Well played, good riffer. The round is yours. Okay, riffers, it's the final round.
Floyd Wangler! And we all know who Floyd Wangler is, don't we? A torturer, an expelled prison warden, a killer.
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Floyd Wangler! And we all know who Floyd Wangler is, don't we? A torturer, an expelled prison warden, a killer.
Wangler? I hardly know her.
Floyd Wangler! And we all know who Floyd Wangler is, don't we? A torturer, an expelled prison warden, a killer.
A breeder of Maltipoos that are just adorable.
Floyd Wangler! And we all know who Floyd Wangler is, don't we? A torturer, an expelled prison warden, a killer.
Wangler the Mangler and Dangler.
Floyd Wangler! And we all know who Floyd Wangler is, don't we? A torturer, an expelled prison warden, a killer.
This whole time I thought we were investigating Floyd Mayweather.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Simply stunning work! And the winner is... Bow down before your new champion riffer.
Fibbage 3, Bon Cherie. Let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, mon ami.
You've arrived at the Survey Scramble. I've got thousands of opinions just waiting for you to find them. Make sure to cycle through the different modes of play. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all goes back to the database. Slack-jawed with options, Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything. Three hand-picked categories. Cast your vote. Got it. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. First, try and guess a top-ranked answer. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, guesses should be one word only. I've got all your answers. Let's see what happened. Well done! Outstanding! Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One-word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush two words together like peanut butter, just make sure you think it's something other people would also have done. All answers are in. Let's see how you did. Promising. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. Something unpopular and bizarre. All answers received. First we have... Not quite the assignment. I like it. Oh dear. Now give me another low-ranking guess. Time's nearly up. I've got all your answers. How did it play out? Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Choose now. And how did it play out? Finally, let's see the full top 10. And let's see our final scores. No need to panic. You're back in the lobby. You can choose the game you just played. You can choose something new. You can stay here in the lobby, safe from the outside world. If you weren't logged in before and there's room, join us. Not sure what to choose? Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Number one best thing to put on a sandwich.
Welcome to the Survey Scramble. As they say, ask a silly question, get so many answers you have to rent a warehouse. The game uses our lists in many different ways. Cycle through the game modes to see for yourself. Remember, you can answer surveys while you wait. It all goes into our database. Slack-jawed with options, Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything. Which topic will you be working with? Make your choice. Okay then. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To start us off, try and guess one of our top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. All answers are in. Let's see the results. Masterful. A decent showing. Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One-word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush two words together like ice cream, fine, but it should be something you think other people will do as well. All answers received. How did everyone do? Oh dear. I'm calling that solid. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. Something barely on the list at all. I've got all your answers. Let's see what happened. Uh-oh. Wow. Looking good. Oh no. Okay, give me another low-ranking guess. All answers received. First we have... No. That's not great. Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. How did it play out? Why don't I give you the top 10? And let's see our final scores. Oh, hello. You've returned to the lobby. Play a new game, play the same game. Follow your heart. If you haven't signed in and there's room, you're always welcome to join. Not sure what to choose? Pick for me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Number one best thing to put on a sandwich. What's the 36th most popular thing that is blue? What's the 487th scariest thing to find in your bag? Most surveys stop at 10 or maybe 25. I laugh at all those tiny lists and their creators' lack of drive. It takes 500 answers to clear